What's going on, guys? It is Bernardo, and welcome back to part 2 dealing with WIMWizard. And today is all about importing our custom image into our SCCM server. So let's get right into it. All right, on the last video, part 1, we left off right here. Beautiful. We created our custom Windows image using WIMWizard. So what I did behind the scenes is I have a file server and I created a folder. This is the path right here. And I dropped our custom Windows image into it. Now, the reason why I did this is because when it's time for us to import our custom image, I am going to be using this UNC path to point into this location to grab our custom image. So let's head over to our SCCM server, which would be right here. Now, once your configuration manager console is up and running on the lower left-hand side, let's click on software. Within software, we're going to double click on operating systems. And within here, we're going to select operating system images. We're going to right click on that. We're going to click on add operating system image. We're going to click on browse. And I am going to navigate into that path where our custom image is located, which would be right here. Excellent. Make sure you select your image and click on open. We're going to check off by checking this box. You are agreeing that when applying this image to a device, blah, blah, blah. Just check that off. We're going to click next here. For the language, we're going to click on the drop down, pick your flavor. I'm going to pick the following. Once you select your language, it is time to pick 86 or 64. We're going to enable 64. We're going to click next. Give your image a name. I'm going to give it the following. I'm going to click next here. A nice little summary. Click next. Green check mark is always a good thing. Click on close. Excellent. There goes our operating system image. We're going to right click on our image. We're going to select distribute content. We're going to click next here. We're going to click on add, and we're going to click on distribution point. You're going to check off all your DPs. I only have one, so I'm going to check that off. I'm going to click OK. I'm going to click next here. A nice little summary. Click next, green check mark, and let's click on close. And on your lower right-hand side where it says content status, it should change to in progress, which is good. Go grab a cup of coffee, walk around, grab a snack, eventually come back, refresh again. You should see success. Once everything is green, it's good to go. On your left-hand side, we are going to click on task sequences. We're going to right-click on task sequences. We're going to click on create a task sequence. I'm going to leave it as the default, install an existing image package, and we're going to click next here. Give your task sequence a name. I gave it the following. Click on browse, pick your boot image, click OK, click next here. For the image package, we are going to click on browse. Now select your system image that we just imported into our SCCM server. So I'm going to select it and I'm going to click OK. I'm going to check off configure task sequence for use with BitLocker. I'm going to enable this account and specify a local administrative account, and then give it a password, confirm the password, then click on next. Now I'm going to join this particular machine to the domain. So I'm going to enable join a domain. For domain, I'm going to click on browse. I'm going to select my domain and then click on OK. Now for the domain OU, I'm going to click on browse and just navigate to where you want this particular machine, dropped into. So I'm going to pick workstations. I'm going to click OK. Now we need to set an account. So click on set, provide the username, password, and confirm the password. If you want to validate before you could continue, just click on verify and then click on test connection. The connection was successfully verified, which is good. Click OK, and then click next here. I'm going to leave everything as a default. So I'm going to click next here. I'm not going to migrate anything. So I'm going to uncheck everything from here and then click next. I'm not going to do any software updates. So I'm going to click next, and I'm not going to be pushing out any applications at this time. So I'm going to click next here. A nice little summary. Click next, green check mark, which is always a good thing. And we're going to click on close. Now we're going to locate our new task sequence and we're going to right click on it. Great. And from here, we are going to click on deploy. And for the collection, we're going to click on browse. You're going to get a warning, so just click OK. And the collection that I'm going to push this into would be all unknown computers because I'm going to be using it for pixie booting. So once I pixie boot, I'm able to pick the task sequence and I am able to re-image a machine with this custom, Windows image. So let's select all unknown computers. Let's click on OK. I'm going to click next here. The purpose is going to be available. For make available to the following, I'm going to click on the drop down and I'm going to select only media and Pixie. Click next here. For scheduling, I'm not going to do anything, so I'm going to click next here. For the user experience, I left everything as the default. I'm going to click next here. For alerts, I typically don't do anything, so I'm going to click next here. For the distribution point, I left everything as the default and just click next here. A nice little summary, and we're going to click next. And eventually you should get a green check mark, which is a good thing. So click on close. And that's it. I think on the last video is going to be super short. I'm going to show you guys a demo of me pixie booting into a virtual machine, selecting our task sequence and deploying that particular task sequence that we just created together just now. And it will successfully deploy 25H2. And that's it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.